Words!
You've done excellent work, Ike. Thanks to you, the wound that has scarred Benyon for many long years can finally begin to heal. As promised, Benyon now offers support to Crimea's restoration. However, Prime Minister Sephirin has yet to return, which limits the reinforcements I can provide. Be that as it may, what troops I can spare await your command. Use them as you see fit.
I understand. Thank you. That's good news, isn't it, Princess Alencia?
Yes it is. This has taught me a valuable lesson. Our land needs the Laguz. I also believe that Bjork and Laguz need each other to survive. The previous apostle, my grandmother, was desirous of such a world, as were my own parents. Princess Alencia, your father, King of Crimea, was a true pioneer in the area of Bjork-Laguz relations. In the very near future, I'll give the Imperial Senate a few suggestions on achieving a fully integrated society. I doubt the road ahead will be easily traveled, but I can no longer turn a blind eye to these issues. Princess Alencia, you must rebuild Crimea. If you're successful, then we will join forces. If you are successful, we will join forces and change the world. Empress Sonica, your vision surpasses even my own. My father would be so pleased to hear your words.
Looks like you're through with me. I'll wait outside until you're finished talking.
Hold! I am most definitely not through with you. I flew up.
Huh? What did I do now?
You're as impudent and as impatient as ever. Heed me, Ike. If you were to help lead the Crimean Liberation Army, you must be given a more appropriate title.
If you're talking about making me a noble, I'll decline, thanks. That's not my kind of thing.
You are not in a position to refuse. Giving some nameless mercenary control of Benyon's troops would be problematic, hashtag. And more importantly, it would affect the troops. You will resign yourself to this and receive peerage from Princess Alencia. I know your name.
What? No, this is absurd. I'm supposed to be normal. I'm the normal one. I'm the normal guy. You can't make me a fucking blasphemy. Foolish.
I'm sorry about this. If you're absolutely opposed to it, I won't force you.
No, I have to do what's necessary. What am I supposed to do now? Put on a funny hat or something? Oh, you?
Will you lend me your sword? Thank you.
I can't believe Ike is trans lord.
Now, may I ask you to kneel before me? Thank you. All right, let me begin. In the name of House Crimea, I hereby grant you the title and rank of Lord, and all the honors it conveys. Rise, Lord Ike.
No, seriously, do I get a funny hat? Oh, that makes sense. I didn't even think about that. You know I've got the power! The power! Mama. Beautiful. Mwah. I love to see it. Jesus Christ. The explanation of that individual. Good God.
It is done.
What an odd feeling. I don't think yellow is his color. Or green, for that matter. Yeah, this color palette's a little clashy, not gonna lie. No cap, for real. This shit is kinda not bussin' low-key, yo. For real.
Your new rank suits you. I completely agree. Yes, it truly does.
I suppose. I really don't care. But Oh, is it time? Is it the return? My cup is full. Western Benyon is home to a great forest. At one time, these woods were home to the Kingdom of Serenus and ruled by the Heron clan of the Bird Tribes. What is the point of delivering this clunky exposition after we've already learned all this? Following the Serenus massacre, the forest lost its color and vitality. Some said it was the sorrow of the goddess made real. And now we've fixed it, so it'd be awfully stupid if I told you about it. For 20 long years, devout citizens of Benyon traveled in shame and loathing over the crime they had committed. The Benyon Empress Apostle Sadaki, whatever, stepped forward as a representative of her countrymen. Kneeling before the surviving Heron Prince and Princess, she gave voice to the apology of her people. I'm gonna have a fucking stroke. She spoke not as one nation to another, but as neighbors on the same continent. The massacre was unforgivable. However, hatred breeds hatred, and if the cycle of grief and anger is not broken, it will continue without end. It was with this in mind that the Herons accepted the Apostle's apology. This is so fucking stupid, why would you write like this? And so it was that Serenus Force was returned to its former glory. You know how they say show, don't tell? But especially don't show and tell. Afterwards, as payment for Ike's service, Princess Alicia gained the services of a regiment of Benyon Army regulars. Though of common birth, Ike receives peerage from the princess and is given command of the army. As the first snow of season falls, the newly commissioned General Ike takes control of the Crimean Liberation Army. He leads it toward the knife-edged mountains that walk the border between Benyon and Dayan. I think. I clicked away too fast to read the second name. It's Dayan. Yeah, if they were going to do something like that, they should have had it be like Final Fantasy 13 2, where it just plays after you first boot the game up, after like completely shutting down the console, or in the case of Steam, obviously, you know, just closing the application. But yeah, like that's that's really stupid to do. You don't do that. I was gonna say especially not afterwards, but like, yeah, if you gotta pick one, man. You gotta either do the narration or just commit to the actual storytelling. Yep, I actually cracked open my dice container. Okay, anyway. Also, yeah, that does indeed sound fucking awesome. Fucking cool guy. Alright, anyway, where was I? Alright, Evil Hector. Some call him a terrorist and an insane man. Like, I get it. I understand that they definitely had an extreme approach to the situation. But also, like, it doesn't sound like what he was attempting to do was actually harming anyone, so... Probably fuck off. Alright, Evil Hector. So they've left Benyon, have they? According to our spy, they marched with a regiment of Benyon's army. They plan to take a land route through Dayan and then into Crimea. Huh, they plan to cut across Dayan, with nothing more than a single regiment at whose core is a tattered band of ragtag mercenaries. Gawain's son leads this rabble, yes. How does he stand up to his father's legacy? He doesn't. He's just a boy, not yet worthy of his father's. Disappointing. Though with the skill with the blade is rough, there is something uncanny about him. People seem drawn to him. And not just Benyon's apostle either. He's also gained the trust of the Serenus survivors and King Phonix as well. The Herons are alive? It appears that at least 2 members of the royal family survived. Look how nicely the table's been set for us. Bring one of them to me. I care not which one. And I want the medallion as well. As you wish. Once we cross that Great Wall, we'll be in Dayan. Look there, atop that building. Dayan Wyvern Riders on patrol. They won't be happy to see us. Tell me, General Ike, have you faced Wyverns in combat before? Only a few times. I got the impression the Killvast Ravens were the more dangerous foe. If that's the impression, then you have yet to fight true Wyvern Riders. What do you mean? Hey, Arctic. I have no way of judging the ones we see here, but I know another unit. One that was attached to Benyon's Temple Guard. They had their reasons for leaving, but the important thing to remember is that they were exceedingly powerful. Which explains why the Apostle sent you to accompany us. That's right. Pegasus are far better than most against Wyvern Riders. We know the skies as well as they do. That is a bold-faced lie. Like, their defenses are higher and you guys have lower attack and no way to really penetrate them. Like, that is just an outright lie, game. Yeah, I prefer to keep my feet on the ground, thank you. Can I trust the flying business to you? Of course. We'll bring honors to the name of the Apostle's Sacred Guards. I'd like to report the results of our last battle. Oh my god, I actually got some bonus experience! She's trying to save face. No deaths, no injuries. Everyone performed well. That is all. With your leave, I'll excuse myself. Give him a smack on the ass on his way out. Alright. Alright. Any conversations? Oscar and Kieran can get a little closer. As can Mordecai and Stefan. No Jill and Letho. I guess I can, if, Gamrick's still here, he can go ahead and give whatever tip he had about, about the next map, apparently. Not sure, what that means, but might be in for some hijinks. Wait till the map starts because what I bring doesn't matter still. What? Until I see the map? Oh, I guess. Yeah, that is true, because I can just back out and buy stuff. But I can't, can't look at the info conversation, so... Yeah, I mean, there's still some basic stuff that I want to do no matter what. That I'll go ahead and take care of. Getting the new weapons on the people who can now dual class. Makalov at best unit. Don't you fucking put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. Every time that fucker always dies, Makalov, he sucks. Like, I tried. I sincerely tried, but, like, Jesus Christ, man. General, like, all troops are ready to move out. All right, can you have them wait? Do you want them to fall out and wait in their tents, or would you rather they form up and stand at attention? Go ahead and have them stand down. I'll call them when I'm ready.
Yes, sir. Begging your pardon, sir, all troops have been ordered to stand down. However, General Tanth requests her orders that her Pegasus says to stand down as well.
Am I supposed to decide that too? Does she want me to hold her fucking hand?
General Ike, you've been given command of the entire army, sir. We will not move without your orders, sir.
General Tanith's troops are to follow General Tanith's orders.
Understood, sir. General Tanith's Pegasus will not be deployed unless there is a request for reinforcements. Those are the orders for General Tanith. By your leave, sir.
Oh my god, I hate this. Who is Tanith? Oh, right. Tanith, you have a second?
General Ike, what is it? Is there a problem?
I thought you might be able to provide me with some information.
Yes?
What can you tell me about King Dain? I'd like to know something of him before I have to face him in battle. What are his strengths and weaknesses?
Truth be told, I've never fought him either. I can't give you any specifics, but I'll tell you what little I do know.
Please. Whatever you can tell me would be appreciated.
Ashnard's coronation, let me see. It was 18 years ago. A plague had struck the capital, spreading out to affect the surrounding region of Nevessa and beyond. Ashnard was crowned the year after the great tragedy finally subsided. In the entire history of Tellius, no calamity has claimed the lives of so many Bjork Laguz, not since the Great Flood. 2 years before, it struck Benyon, and the entire population of Serenus was nearly obliterated. The year after that, close to 1,000 Bjork, nobles and peasants alike, perished in Dayan.
Nobles, you say, so the royal family fell victim to this plague as well?
Yes, the reigning king and queen and some 20 or so princes and princesses fell ill. Everyone who fell ill perished. For a time, the people despaired of losing the entire royal bloodline of Dayan. It seemed that none would survive.
And yet Ashnard survived.
He did. It is quite interesting in a sense. You see, his name was never mentioned in any of the succession before that time. He was such a distant bloodline that he was unlikely to be king. In another place, though, his name was already well known.
Where was that?
On the battlefield. As you know, Dayan is home to many brave warriors. At that time, then Prince Ashnard is said to have been a match for the entire troop of Pegasus Knights. Benyon and Dayan both keep close watch over their borders, and their patrols fought in many skirmishes.
I was gonna say, yeah, the forest got hit with a plague on top of everything else. Is that before or after they all got lynched by the Benyon people over the misunderstanding?
Although there was no war to speak of, the land disputes did end with Dayan claiming a small portion of Benyon soil. It would be no exaggeration to say that this was solely due to the strength of one man, Ashnard.
Before the genocide? Okay.
Forgive me, I've spoken for longer than intended. It's about time we got back to preparations.
No, thank you for telling me so much. If we have another chance, please share more of your stories.
Understood. Ike, which troops should we fall in with? We haven't received no orders yet. He knows I haven't used him.
Tormod, Moram, I know I've asked you many times, but are you sure you want to be here?
You keep asking that. Maybe you don't want us here. Is that it? I don't know what to think.
No, that's not it at all. To be honest, the battle ahead is going to be hard. It looks bleak. I'd rather that those without direct ties to Crimea not get involved.
A bleak battle? What about trying to free all the slaves in Benyon? Now those were bleak battles. Bleak battles are our specialty, right, Moram?
Yes, you are. Yet thanks to Ike's time in Benyon, things have changed completely. That's right, the Apostle has promised to press her investigation until there's not a single Laguz slave left in the entire nation. So there's no reason for you two to continue fighting, is there? You don't owe me anything.
We're gonna fight with you, Ike. We want to help.
It is our right to join you in this, just as it is your right to refuse us. To be perfectly frank, I would be willing to beg you to get you to join us. Both of you, alright? Alright.
You can count on us.
Beg is a slight exaggeration. I don't know if I'm ever going to use them or not. Quite frankly. Oscar!
Hi, Kieran. Still hanging in there then, huh?
I can't take it anymore. Come back. Rejoin the proud brother knights of the Crimea... the proud brotherhood of the Crimean Knights. Well, that's sudden. As a former Crimean Knight, surely you have some sense of loyalty. What say you? Rejoin for king and country. Karen, I don't know how to tell you this, but the Crimean Knights currently don't exist as far as, like, the world is concerned. Like, this troop is the closest you have, and he's already in it. Is he stupid? The homeland is in danger. Any who used to be Crimeanites should come rushing to her aid. You have a point. I am glad I was able to help rebuild the homeland, even if it was as a mercenary.
I'm not here to make you glad. I'm here to convince you to be a knight again. You're not fulfilling your allegiance to sweet Crimea by being a mercenary. How can you sleep at night? I love Crimea, but I'm happy here. I want to serve as a member of the Grail Mercenaries forever. Darn, why? What draws you guys to such a life? What could make the mercenary life so appealing that you would sell your loyalty to our glorious homeland, Crimea? Ah, could it be the nice fat salary? That's it! I remember you saying you needed money. Ho-ho! Loose lips sink ships. If I wanted money, I would have stayed with the Crimean Knights. I only get about half that now. What the? Wake up, man! Can't you see you're being duped? Honor, fortune, glory, it can all be yours. I doubt it. Bah, I say, you're hopeless. Who's hopeless? Is he stupid? Did I get this too early? Like, are we actually going to get Crimea back together enough for it to have its own military again at some point? And I got this way too early? Your military doesn't fucking exist right now, dog. Everyone's dead besides the princess. There's no fucking infrastructure in place. What are you talking about, dog? Stefan, here you are. Isn't that technically what happened with Ike getting lorded? I guess? Still doesn't make him any less. That doesn't have anything to do with him being a dipshit. Yeah. You still want to hear about Gallia? There are many things I can tell you. I was wondering, do you like Gallia, Mordecai? I do. Gallia is good country. Strong, plentiful, very good for me and my friends. It is, huh? And do you like Benyon? I detest it. Detest? I do not know this word. Then you're lucky. Sometimes being ignorant can be a blessing. Ignorant? I have difficult time with Bjork words. They are strange to me. That's it? Wow. If they'd have a separate battle that takes place off-screen when you're doing the main map, any troops you don't bring can go do that. Then they'd gain experience from that off-screen battle, therefore allowing you to start with you. That'd be goated, yeah. Like, that's a very common thing that people complain about with JRPGs, right? Because a lot of them do not have any system in place where people who are not in the main party will get experience. And that technically does apply to this game, or these games. Like, it's so difficult, like, it's basically impossible to use everybody, other than games that let you grind indefinitely. Yeah, no, that'd be a good solution, especially with this game's plot, because it would make sense, right? If we're still taking side jobs as a mercenary company. Yeah, no, that'd be a very good solution. And I absolutely wish the games would try something like that at some point. Like recon missions? Yeah, exactly. Let's see, anyone, close to a level? The 9 remake? Oh my god. Go ahead and top off Reese, maybe? Eh. Go ahead, waste by 2 experience. I know you want to. What are his growth rates? Out of curiosity. What the fuck is this man's strength growth rate where he has less than Astrid? Stefan and Mordecai's peak, they just saved that peak for the A. Fair enough. That wasn't a bad conversation or anything, it was just short. Pretty bad, I can tell. $55 strength and 50 speed. What am I doing? Some of those were so mediocre I should be saving. Or whatever. Recon missions in Fortune's Weave, yeah. He has better growth rates than Jill, and yet is somehow even worse than her. Speaking of, let's try Jill. Ooh, girl! Knew you had it in you. Alright, we saved that one. Absolutely.
A Jill sandwich. It might be good if you, the master of unlocking, take it with you.
Very sorry I lost yours. Hopefully yours is still decent. Well, maybe not. Again, I saved it. We'll try, try this asshole again. Why don't I use save stating? I don't know. I guess because I don't know for sure how... I guess mainly because I don't know for sure how that would affect it. Like, hard resetting and doing stuff differently. Well, yeah, you know what? You're right, yeah. Yeah, if I'm doing stuff differently anyway, there's not really a way to change it as far as I can tell, other than doing someone else first. Then I suppose I could just do regular save states. Yeah, you're not wrong. Okay, I'm dumb. I'm stupid. Alright, let's try it with Astrid again. Very nice! Holy shit! Do I even need to do somebody else after a reload? After when I was doing the hard resets? Maybe? I don't know. I never tried it. Did I save? Did I save? I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna keep trying to give him a fair shake. If he can pull a perfect one out of his ass, like Soth did 3 times, I think it's probably worth it. Granted, I don't know if using him at all is worth it at this point. Will Void promote if I go ahead and do this now? He will, right? It's not in combat only for some reason. He will. Let's go ahead and get him finished. Try to do a Makalov run on ears. Consolidating my team. I'm trying. I've been trying to do that. Just that I also am still trying to get a couple of support conversations along with, like, the main party. What the fuck? What the fuck is on his head? I'm cast fighting this Sonic Man. Is it cool? Pretty cool, huh? If you say so, man. He became a Viking? I guess so. Oh, did he not get a... He didn't get a secondary weapon? Is that normal? Is it only certain classes that get a new weapon? Oh, he just didn't get a choice, but he can use bows now. Ooh, goddamn. Okay. Alright. Yep, okay. Alright, fair enough. He can have it. Could Oscar use bows? Yeah. Yeah, both Oscar and Kieran are promoted now. We gave Oscar bows and Kieran swords. You got strength and speed? I don't know. You watch Game Grumps play through V3 and Aaron is my ally? Ew. Well, I guess now I love the ending. No, I don't. No. I don't hate Aaron. He's just kind of a Fruit Loop dingus sometimes. Oh, not bad. Not bad. We'll take it. Especially because his resistance might actually already be maxed out. Yeah, it is. Yeah! Okay. Yeah, that's about as good as we can hope for. Alright, anybody else, close-ish? Because all three of them can use bows, I get a special conversation. All three have to be able to use... Wow, what? Wow. I completely lucked into that. I had no idea. Nobody told me that when I picked bows for him. I just kind of went with my gut because Astrid was lollygagging so much. I probably don't need to do this for her. The lack of strength kind of sucks, but whatever. We'll let her have it. Alright. Alright, well... Oh. That's... Put that away. Oh. Not that one. Not that one. A... And... Okay, I guess it's not worth messing with anything else right now. Like Balin said, get a look at the map. Someone else looked close, did they? Oh, Stefan. Yeah, he's close, but, like, he's already promoted. Like, he's so goddamn strong, this almost feels like overkill. But I suppose we can at least see what he gets. If he gets a god roll, and we gotta keep using him to finish his chain with Mordecai, then. He's fine. We tried. It was worth trying.
My Lord Ike, are preparations complete?
Yes, the enemy should not be aware that we've come this far. We're going to launch a surprise attack and try to capture the wall on our first charge. Please wait for us back at the base camp.
Very well.
No need to look so worried. We're prepared. We've got you as our good luck charm.
Thank you for that, but... Oh, do be careful, my Lord Ike.
Hey, don't worry. This may be our first battle as an official army, but we fought Dayan many times. We're going to win. After all, I can't lose my very first battle as a snooty noble, now can I?
I believe in you, and I know that you will be victorious. Come back safe.
Is everyone ready? Let's move out.
Hold a moment, my Lord Ike. In the sky, something's coming.
Who is that? Ah, Ike, well met. It appears you're getting ready for your first battle as Crimea's army. And you're escorting the Heron siblings back to Phoenix, right? That was the plan, but someone here insisted we follow you. Quite unreasonably, I might add.
You treated us with courtesy, Bjork. We must act accordingly. Isn't that so, Leon? She says yes. You said your name was Ike, correct?
Yes?
You aided my sister and me during our time of danger. We Herons hold courtesy in high esteem. We must repay our debt to you.
That's really not necessary.
We're practitioners of seed magic. We can't fight, but we can imbue our allies with strength. So if you wish it, I will travel with you. In this way, I will repay you for what you've done.
No! I am suddenly racist and decided I hate bird people. Sure. You were lucky to find your sister. Shouldn't you stay by her side? Hello, Stu.
Leon understands what I need to do.
I see. In that case, welcome.
Thank you. I swear on the honor of my clan to do all I can to strengthen your cause.
Settled then. You'll get aid from me as well. Janeth!
Right here, your majesty.
You go with the Crimean army and protect Racin.
Leave it to me, boss.
You too, Ulki, alright? Of course.
T-Barn, it's too much. I cannot accept this. You're already watching over Leon and my father as well.
These past 20 years. I know what it's been like for you living in Phoenix.
You have a dad? I thought all your family got murdered besides... whatever.
I know what it's been like for you living in Phoenix. I'm only sorry I can't do more.
T-Barn, I... thank you. From the bottom of my heart.
He's gonna demolish him. King Phoenix, I will guard Racin well. When Crimea is retaken, I will see him safely return to you. I'll take you at your word. Your actions have created a bond of trust between yourselves and the Hawk and Heron clans. If you find yourself in a dire position, you can call on me. No matter what, I will fly to your aid.
We gained a strong ally where we had not thought to look for one, didn't we?
Yes, Bjork and Lagoose. Beast tribe and bird tribe. There's no difference between us. We finally understand one another. We did it. We ended racism! Let's go!
Yes, I think you're right.
Now let's get started. Everyone move out!
Oh, I have to use them? I have to use them. So is Racin our dancer? The way he made it sound? If he can't fight? Yep, okay. Alright, makes sense. He wants his boyfriend to be safe. Hawaii. Check the enemies. Bows, spears, bolting. Not sure what I'm looking for. Particular. Ah. Okay. He dances when he transforms, and it works for everyone. And just, do we have AoE dancing? Is AoE dancing back? No. Also, yeah, bitch! Want to bring Rolf? We're bringing Rolf. I already thought of that. We got herons. We got flyers. Guess how I recruit him? Is it Rolf? Was my theory right? Does he have a soft spot for kids and he taught Rolf how to use the bow? If you're looking for pride, I have it. I figured a thing out. I have good media literacy. All right. Oh, we do not actually have to use them. Okay. I imagine we probably want to. But let's get our essentials together first. All right, Ike and Soren. I am gonna try to not rely on Soren as much. Granted, I wasn't trying to in the other maps. It was more a matter of like because he was already kind of over leveled compared to everybody else.
because I've insisted on bringing along shitlords like Makalov. Kind of had no choice but to just unleash him on some people. Alright. Emblem, Void and Mist, sounds good. Oscar and Kieran could theoretically probably take a map off if I wanted them to. Oh, she's here too. Yeah, she's just slightly better than Marcia. He needs to talk to Rolf, but not fight him, and then I have to beat him with Ike. What a bitch! What a little bitch baby. I shouldn't have to prove myself to him. Alright, we're gonna bring Rolf. We're gonna bring, Soph. There are a lot of chests on this map. Do I, Are there, You can just tell me. Are there going to be thieves on this map? How quickly am I gonna have to make a beeline for them? She has a special ability to call on yellow NPC Pegasus Knights that I don't need to keep alive. That sounds interesting. Ravens, okay. We might still try it with just him. It'll be okay so long as we place more and so long as there are none to start out. Alright. As far as the new people go, as far as the Birdmen go, who can they talk to? Am I considering Volk as the main part of my team? Not really. But he's the Vulcanator? I mean, again, like, he's helpful. Like, if I have the room, I might still bring him here just for insurance on getting the chest open in a timely fashion. Ulki can speak to Void, Reese, and Mordecai. Do I actually want any of those conversations, though? Janeth can speak to Oscar, Shinon, and another unit later on. Reason can speak with Ike, Tormod, and Tanith. Like I said, like, can is one thing. Actually wanting to get them is another. Like, I obviously don't know enough about the actual context of their conversations to know if, if they actually have anything interesting to say or not. Raisin is the big one. We're definitely gonna be using him. Regardless of who we can hang out with. Because, dancer. Conversations. Oh, okay. Alright, fair enough. Could do Jill and Leth again, I suppose. I'm gonna go ahead and have her hold on to that. Oh, why did I get rid of oh, she got fresh staves anyway, doesn't she? Beep, 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 ninja. How's it going? Yeah, if the conversations with any of the birds aren't particularly interesting, then, I'm probably just gonna bring Reese into Titania. Now that Ike's promoted, can you recommend using one of the occult scrolls? Oh yeah, sure. By all means, because I don't know what to do with them. This post about DS9 Season 6 showed up on your Blue Sky timeline. Don't click the minor spoilers. Oh! Oh! Oh, I was thinking about that! Real talk, after what happened yesterday, I was already... I remembered that. I remembered some of that shit happening in Season 6. I'm like, oh, no. Oh, thank God we're, Thank God we're only on Season 5 and not Season 6 right now. Fucking A. Not literally same, but it is a live service game, so boo. DS9, the thing Stu just posted. It is from an episode we have not watched yet. It's from Season 6, but it's not too much of a spoiler. If you saw the end of Season 5, you should have a vague idea of why those two characters are even conversing. But, okay. So, Alki has a cute one with Reese. Tormod and Raisins is good. And Janeth and Sheena. We don't have Sheena yet. Well, we'll have them at the end of the map. I only have 2 slots left. I guess I don't have to bring Jill and Leth. There are a lot of bow users on this. Having Jill might actually be more of an hindrance than anything. So, granted, the bird people are going to be susceptible to it too, but. Us finishing Season 5 the same week certain news happened is sure some timing. It's, yeah. It is a time to be alive. Catch up on Core, because you remember that you actually enjoyed the group watch. You can give that a shot over this month on your own time. Hell yeah, Ninja, yeah. Yeah, Core was surprisingly fun. Not perfect, but fun. Jill. Yeah, I do want her promoted. Alright. Alright, she'll be fine. She can spend one map without her girlfriend. Oh, I should have saved a separate slot. I did everything that I couldn't, undo. Mordecai and Ulky B is also kind of nice if I ever want to do it. Okay, yeah. Again, it's so hard to keep track of. Oh yeah, the occult scroll. Okay, so how does this work? I don't think I can use it here. I have to back out. It's not letting me use it. Oh, skills. That'd be one. Okay. Uh-huh. Ether? Oh, okay. I see. It shows what you did. Okay. Alright. Yep. I got you. That's a big 10-4, good buddy. Alright. Any other of these I should go ahead and put on people? It's different for each class? Yeah, okay. Okay, so about the Satan Scroll. Slayer Conditions for all three. Oh, of the supports, Balin? Yeah. They're all the Birdmen are in the party with at least one person they can talk to, or will be able to talk to once we get Shinon. In Bulky's case, whoever it was who can talk to him. Give Boyd counter. I'm okay with that. Boyd is our boy. Miss Miracle? Oh, she already has it. She's good. We're good. She already got that shit. Reese, I was gonna say yeah, because as of now I'm still probably gonna just keep using both of them as my healers because I do like both. So that would make sense. What else do we even have? Guard, Adept, Stun, and grab a couple of those. And Soren's magic is getting low. Alright, I think we should be good. Unless somebody has an idea of who to use the other scrolls on. Otherwise, I think we're fine. Man, almost an hour into the recording and I've barely played the actual game. By which I mean I've not really played the actual game at all. Alright, is that correct? Rolf, you're good, right? It's been a while since we've used it. I get that. That's the game, yeah. Again, I feel like I'm apologizing every episode like this, but, yeah, sorry if it ever seems like I'm wasting time. I'm not trying to, but yeah, it is part of the game. Pretty level 7 mage. A lot of the enemies are heavy armor. He'll be fine. He'll make it. I believe in him. Star Trek versus Stargate. From what little I know about Stargate, yes, that is accurate.
It appears the Crimean army has arrived. It's time to put part of our plan into action.
The main body of the Killvast army will wait atop the western summit. A small unit will remain here and cooperate with you. This is correct, is it not?
It is.
Fucking ravens.
What could His Majesty be thinking? Why does Diana ally herself with some backwater subhuman nation? I don't know. There's no way we could expect to understand the supreme thoughts of the king. All we can do is perform the task set before us by His Highness. That is everything.
I've never watched Stargate now.
Yes, of course. The Crimean army has no idea we're aware of their every move. Ugh, that vermin. What does that untrained group of vagabonds think they can do?
Oh, that's right! We have a mole! I completely forgot about that. That was a while ago when they last mentioned that.
I don't care how talented he is. Their commander is nothing more than a young mercenary with delusions of grandeur. We've nothing to fear. We'll show them what real war is like. And the Killvast Ravens, how should we deal with them? Those subhuman freaks, let's use them as bait. We can sacrifice them and reduce our own human casualties. A fantastic idea! Make sure the men are thoroughly instructed. Yes, sir. You there, halt! You're an unfamiliar face.
You'll know it soon enough.
You filthy piece of offal! You will bow your head to a superior officer!
I forget what his voice was. Hopefully it's that.
He's got a lot of nerve, hasn't he? He one of yours? Yes, sir. He's a new recruit who was only assigned to me today. Please accept my apologies for his lack of training or manners whatsoever. If he's good, I can overlook almost any character flaw. Now go kill as many Crimeans as you can. Help my name be remembered with honor and glory. Yes, sir. Come to me, dregs of Crimea. I will teach you what it means to oppose the might of Dayan.
I've seen the film Stargate, but none of the TV shows. Oh, okay. Also, apparently that... Oh, that counts as being 2 away. Are you fucking kidding me? Whatever, that's fine. Alright, okay. Alright, so he has the regular dance in human form. Oh, he's stuck. Oh, wait. Alright, I tried to be smart about this. Alas. Slow and steady wins the race. At least it does if you don't give a shit about bonus experience.
Ow! Owie, owie, ow! My delicate disposition.
What I saw is a fucking moron. It seems like it. Aether! I know what that is! It's from the hit game Super Smash Brothers! Oh my god! Just gain nearly enough to be allying with a nation that despises Lagoos. I think gain later would just be refused after. Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah, very short-term profits. All right. God damn, Boyd. Look at him! Look at him immediately being a better boat user than Astrid. His nation is small and alliances are necessary, but the saying it, yeah, no, exactly. Again. Like, I can't imagine, I can't imagine these people are paying him that well in the first place. First and foremost. Don't mind me, I'm here desperately trying to figure out a way for the babies to do something. I don't think it's gonna happen. Oh, unless Ike doesn't use ether. Howdy, Dolphin. since I'm pretty far into this game, what are my thoughts so far and my favorite FE game? My favorite Fire Emblem game at this time remains Three Houses. I am a person who, first and foremost, I tend to favor story. Like, that tends to be the most important aspect of a game to me. Unless the gameplay is just that fun, and I think Fire Emblem Three Houses story is just far and away the best one. Or, okay, well, one route is. One route is the best in the franchise in that regard. The other two are a little silly. The other three are a little silly. But my point still stands. I would have been happy to pay full price even if it had just been the Blue Lions route. I've been on record saying that. But yeah, this game's pretty good. Like I said, I understand the love for it. I very quickly realized why it's one of the more beloved entries. It is not my cup of tea. Like, I'm having a good time. Cannot stress that enough. But, I think I prefer more personal stories, right? Like, I liked the game a lot better early on. When it was, just the mercenaries kind of doing their thing. Also, I forgot, we can just box it in. Duh. Yeah, so as soon as the princess came into things, things kind of started expanding from there, and we started getting a lot of scenes of other characters and factions talking to each other. Kind of lost me a little bit. But that is just my personal preference. I'm not about to sit here and say this game is bad because it's not, like, telling the story the way I prefer to tell it. But, oh, he's gonna go for a fight. That's fine. Take it now. FE's never been a personal series, to be fair. I know, again. That's why, like I said, I cannot stress enough that I'm not holding it against the game. Just that, like, again, early on, it felt that way. And so I think I got some kind of false expectations because of that. Where I thought it was going to be a more personal story than it ended up kind of being. Especially with the main character's father getting murdered so early on, right? Like, and again, I get it. I cannot stress enough. I understand why that can't be the focus. There's a lot of shit going on. We gotta end racism. That's a little more important than figuring out why our dad got murdered. But also, just I can't help but feel like we lost a little bit of a personal touch. That's all. Also, on that note, am I that far into the game? It doesn't feel like it.
Eh.
We're in, like, the last 12 chapters, I guess? Yeah, on that note, full disclosure, I guess I'm starting to get a little worried. Like, realizing that we're actually pretty far along. And, fact that we don't really seem any closer to getting something. Basically, I'm worried that we're gonna get sequel baited. like we've all, and do not confirm or deny anything I'm about to say. Like, not even any ellipses. Like, you want to see something but don't. None of that. 9 is a complete story. You sure? Because, like, I'll finish my thought anyway. Because, like, at this point, we've kind of diverged so much from where we started. I'm almost expecting, like, some kind of cliffhanger. Like, it would not... Let me put it this way. It would not surprise me if we don't even actually find out who the Black Knight is by the end of this game. Again, don't give me no hints. No ellipses. No Streisand effect. Don't give me any ideas. Don't mind me, I'm trying to desperately figure out how to heal racing, even though it's not actually urgent at all. And then Thanos from Infinity War shows up. I said, no spoilers! None of you guys are doing fucking dual class. Oh, I'm glad I looked. See? I had it in my head. I was like, you know, we're starting to find a lot of promoted units. Any money says some of them are also going to have dual classing. Sure enough. Ooh, shit. Well, that might be real. Rolf? Rolf, now I know we haven't used you in a while, but surely you can take a hit or two from a fucking wyvern, right? Never mind, I can't even two-shot you. You're fine. What was I worried about? He's Rolf. Also, these guys are not falling for my debate. That's, very unfair. Oh, you can't two-shot them either. But yeah, assuming the game keeps up the momentum it's had thus far, taking in the good and the bad, like it'll probably end up being like pretty. I don't know if it'll be top 5, but definitely towards the top. Thus far I don't know if I like the actual plot more than Binding Blade or what's the good one? What's the one that doesn't have Roy in it? Blazing? Blazing, okay, yeah. Yeah, I think Blazing Blade was possibly one of the better examples of, like, having a big story but still feeling personal, right? precisely because it had stuff like Elliott's fucking wife getting murdered halfway through the game. She didn't have to be his wife, but you know what I mean. Bullshit blazing. I just hate anti-racism. What's my least favorite game from this marathon so far and why? Thrakia, 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 and Thrakia. Thrakia is large and demonstrably one of the worst video games I have ever played, period. Just awful, awful, unfun gameplay mechanics, all in service of a plot that, like, is non-existent. That game effectively has no story. Right! Storm at you! Oh. Suck. Like, how the fuck is he, how the fuck is he doing so damage even with wind? How is that doing less damage than the Elfire? I know it's not his fault, we haven't fucking used him. But still. On that note, I might be making a huge mistake, because that other Wyvern is, very much in our range. Who's my favorite racist? Joke's on you. Legally, I can include characters who eventually did evolve past their racism. So I can say stuff like Jill or Ingrid. And have it not be fucked up for me to say so. Oh, it's because he has a javelin. Oh. Alright, well, let's just try it. Maybe Tormod will dodge, or maybe the AI will be stupid and go after something else again. Who are my favorites in this cast so far? Jill is very funny, and also, again, just very much appreciate her storyline. I was saying? So as I was saying, Jill fucking sucks and is worthless, and I don't like her at all. Jill's fun. Ike is very good. His dad is bedridden and needs constant care. Okay. He made it sound like his entire family was just fucking dead before, so he's changing his story and I no longer trust him. Wrong character. So in contrast with me, understanding why the story of this game is so beloved, but personally not really, liking it as much, in stark contrast, I can absolutely understand why people like Ike, and, I am 100% on board with that. Ike is a very, very fun main character. Yeah, no, Jill just can't be part of the Vanguard. Okay, well, she could. but I would have to make sure these guys are out of the picture. I think. I don't know. I don't actually know. I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt and assume that she can take one hit from, one hit from those guys, but let's... I almost want Ike to proc Ether, so of course he's not. He's so active in the plot, he doesn't feel like he's just passively coming along, yeah. Which, again, was the single biggest issue with Thrakia. Well, again, the gameplay was also insipid and terrible, but I would have been a little more forgiving of it in that regard if the plot had been a little more interesting. Unfortunately, it has no. I probably should have saved before I did anything with her. I do not actually know that she could take the bolting. Dance for Jill. I could have done that, but that's why I saved again before I did that. So all right, now we just pray that everybody else can survive the bolting. Oh, thank God he got strength. Thank fucking God for that. Okay, alright, she's fine. Hopefully this Wyvern's not randomly stronger than the other one. Ooh. That was very close. I forgot he wasn't up to full health. Oh my God, I'm beautiful. What a majestic creature. Did he just turn into a fucking goose? Yes. Yes. Man, don't you hate when that happens? But yeah, Ike is a very good main character, and I think it's definitely needed in something like this with how much the overall story and lore and whatever has kind of expanded. Because we're still seeing a lot of this from his point of view, not all of it, and those are kind of the worst. Those are kind of the worst scenes, in my opinion. Like, I maintain with that scene of all the bird people gathering with like no context for who any of them were besides the Raven guy. It was kind of the worst scene in the game. Too strong. too strong. Oh, that's a mage. I wonder. Is also too strong. But you know what? That's okay, because so is Jill! A Jill sandwich! No, but why do you quote that so much? You don't play Resident Evil. I don't know. Felt like it. It's Jill o'clock, motherfucker! Don't mind me, I'm gonna kind of hang him back to get those guys down here along a little faster. More bolting? Math! Interesting strategy. Alright, wow, they're really getting spam happy with that, huh? Uh-oh. Hey, what are those stupid crows doing over there? They're siding with Dane. Unbelievable. Ravens! They not only betrayed me, but all Lagoos. I saw you bastard! Oh, so we need to, move it on the whole, Chesty LaRue situation. Granted, there aren't as many as I thought. Are there really only 3 chests? Why did I think there were more? Whatever. Rayson and Ike to be? Okay. That's easy enough. I'm using him at all. We're gonna... I don't want to. We're gonna kind of have to Leroy Jenkins it. Or up to me, I just wait for the bolting to wear off. As is. We have much of a choice. I may have to reload and just not bring anybody who's gonna get fucked up by the magic with in the Vanguard. They may have to hang back a little bit. Likewise for Formad. But I'm hoping they'll just go after dumb people who they think they can hit with action. Or they could go for Jill. You are almost a Jill sandwich. Really? Why the hell would they spread their fire like that? Not that it matters if the first one missed, but, like, you may have actually had a chance. Also, nice crit. Unironically helpful. Tormad might be able to get the kill with that. Reinforcement Emblem! El Diablo, no! Oh my god, look at him! Look at him killing things! Oh, I'm so proud of him. What a bean. Night Killer. Should have brought the Tormad Killer.
Wahoo.
Is that her? Oh, I get to keep that. I get to keep that. Ayo. My little war criminal can't be this cute. Alright, so let's go right ahead and take out one of these magic users. Oh, right. That is a problem. Let me do some other stuff first. It's Red Felix. Really good crit animation on this. Looks like a fencing move. Yeah, that was raw. He's gotta move. And don't let me just try to figure out if there were any way to go the other way around, like cut the ravens off. Biggest thing is just staying out of this. Save it a separate slot. Shade. Alright. Okay, so he's like that's horrifying, but like hopefully all he'll do is go after someone who's already on the Also, don't think I missed the fact that that's a fucking brave bow. Very, very concerning. This could go very bad. My arrows will find you no matter where you run. Oh, will they now? Also, I just realized something. Oh my god, we can just box him in. So it'll be fine. That's still concerning, but thankfully that one is an idiot. And is just hell-bent on spamming it on the one person he's least likely to hit. Oh my god. Oh, Lord! Alright, Alright, we're fine now. That guy is gonna keep spamming it. We just have to hope we get lucky. Have I mentioned how much I love Shove? Because I fucking love Shove! Let's see. Got my cool here. No urgency. That's a little worrisome. It's fine though, I see. Don't mind me trying to figure out a way to let the little people get some love. Aw, Jill, damn it. Oh. No. No. Rolf, do you have a longbow? You don't, do you? Whatever. Every little bit helps. Yeah, I think I have to kill this guy. Unfortunately. I thought I was thinking about maybe trying to just leave him for a turn, but I need Mordecai to box this guy in. And I don't want him standing next to a motherfucker with Lagoo Slayer. Hey, buddy!
Simon!
Forgot his voice. Rolf.
Simon, it's you!
Look at you, you've grown so much, you actually look like an archer.
Really?
You always did have what it takes. Just like I told you, you train the right way, you'll surpass both your brothers.
I am the good teacher.
Yeah, you did. You haven't told anyone else about that, have you?
Nope, never said a word. I keep my promises.
Good man.
Shinon,
What?
are you with the enemy?
Yep.
Oh. Awkward.
Stop that. I told you things like this happen. Did you forget?
But it's not fair.
Ready your bow. It's time for the pupil to face the master.
No. No. I don't wanna.
Ooh, silence. Very nice. Alright, how bad did I fuck up?
Shinon, I couldn't care less who you work for. Heck, I'd hope you were dead. But even so, Dayan, you couldn't find better work for this? What were you thinking?
Haven't changed a bit, have you? You're still a mouthy piece of work. Listen up, Dayan's a great place to work for right now. Dayan is a great place to work for. They're great. Their ruler is great. They make all the right decisions. I love working for them. This country is great. I love it here. I'm not projecting. There's not a trained sniper. The pay's great. The strength in arms is the only thing that determines class standing. You want to join me?
Don't be ridiculous.
Well then, only one thing to do. Out of the goodness of my heart, I'll teach you how adults fight. As far as payment goes, I'll take your life. How's that sound?
Get talking, Shinon. I'm gonna beat that obnoxious clean out of you. I love my work.
I love my work. There is no war in bossing. Say! Woo! Oh, mama. Oh, Lord! Oh, Lord! Alright, so Ike has to kill him? Like, actually kill him. Oh, right. It's like, why can't he heal Jill? I'm glad he went for Boyd, by the way. Otherwise, I'm assuming I'm guessing he probably has dialogue with like all our OG crew. So I imagine like Kieran and not Kieran, Oscar and Gaytree. That's cool. Nice touch. A master of sandwiches. Okay. I always knew it would come to this, Ike. Shinon, you're a bitch. Watch yourself. Ugh. Curses. Don't move. You'll tear the wound wide open. What are you planning? Do it now. Finish me. Baka. Did I do it? Did I do it right? Because he seems fucking dead. Well, that seemed like it fucking killed him. Well, I don't know about that. Alright, is it gonna be better than you went back at the base? Bruh! Oh. I knew it was coming, but it still made me sad. Live stream chat?
Xenos, come back to the Grail mercenaries!
Rolf, I am not coming back.
But, Rolf, but I miss you! K3 misses you! Even Soren misses you!
Ike is mine! You'll love to see it. Love to see the gays getting what they want. Ew. God, this map is mean. What's the actual objective? Okay, I gotta kill everyone. Alright. So if I just murder the boss, there's no problem. Ouchie. You know what? I'm glad that missed. That means Rolf or, Child gets an easy kill. No! Fuck! Ah! Why was she not topped off? Ugh. Is that really the most recent sale I have? Yeah, it is. Well, that's unfortunate. So chill over. Damn. I get... Was that really not enough? No, it was. What the hell? How was she missing HP? Oh, the soldier chipped her. Okay, alright, fair enough. Whatever. Wait, that's gonna result in the same problem, isn't it? Unless she dodges this time. Well, she kind of has to, doesn't she? Okay, alright. Okay, let me figure this out. Rolf, we ain't doing this right now, dog. Like, come on, I know it's not the best chance. 75. Thankfully, my totally real GameCube allows me to reload saves. Yeah, no, very, very nice of them. Surprisingly good game design for this era. Bruh, it's not working. I think there's some, if I recall correctly, there's some weird kind of bullshit thing where, like, it has to be, like, I don't know, whatever. Nope, it would have to be the steel. Granted. Oh, yeah, that works. A little ineffective, but we can buy javelins sometimes, depending on the chapter. Now watch her miss one of them. Or she could get a pointless crit. That works too, I suppose. I would really rather you not have done that. Like, for multiple reasons, but hey, maybe you can get a better level up this time. We'll take it. That's fine. Anything's better than what he had. Just checking again, because he seems like he's just fucking dead. Ah! That saves me a heal. Whirly rat. Whirly rat. Whirly rat. Oh, I forgot to put the hand. Oh wait, no, I didn't. Never mind. Never mind. I'm a genius. I was gonna say, Boyd, if you want to miss again, I'm cool with that. Thank you. Beautiful. Whew. Chapter 18, talk with Rolf, but don't defeat with Ike.
Now you will realize the true power of day in.
Ooh, that made the emulator chug. Oh my god. Ow. Curses.
Shadon! Uncle Shadon! No!
Told you no crying.
This is the best I can. Uncle Shadon, no!
Chapter 18 to end if you don't talk with Rolf first. Mess that up. What a lousy life that was. Blech. Damn. Cool that it changes that much. Okay, all right. We gotta mosey. We gotta kill some guys. Like immediately. There are guys here. There's a man with a gun over there. Not bad. I think. Kinda hard to tell with her.
I let them get too close. Oh boy.
Jill! Geomon, Digivolve 2! A fucking sandwich! That helmet is cool as hell. She's getting there. She's finally starting to look presentable. What if it was green? Wasn't her dragon already green? I think a dragon was already green. Oh! Boyd, what the fuck? I expect better from you. shit, dude. Well, now I almost want this to fuck up. Because, see, the trick here now is that I have to, I pretty much have to take out that guy. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Like, everybody over here is taking way too much damage, unless they dodge. Which, you know what, I may just have to go ahead and let that rock, because... Yeah, I think I kind of fucked up too much. Yeah, I'm out here trying to maximize experience for the people who need it still, but I actually don't think I can do that here. Unless we get lucky and dodge, which is possible, but you're relying on it. What am I doing? I should have used him to heal. I'm an idiot. Alright, well. Alright, well, dodge or die. Oh, look at them. They're almost all synchronized. That's adorable. Fine. Big fan of you guys not finishing these things off, actually. We might get some, Oh, he's out! Oh, I'm an idiot! He ran out! Oh my god, I was like, why didn't he do anything? Because tomes like that usually only have, like, freaking 3 ammo. Okay, well, wish I realized that a little sooner. I over-prepared. Alright, Mordecai, you're out of juice, so get out of there. Else really needs it besides them? I guess not. you don't like the chapter requirement for supports, but you will admit it's nice to not have for tactics around certain people standing next to each other. Oh yeah, no, definitely, yeah. Yeah, like I'm so used to it happening that way that like it didn't really make that much of a difference, but yeah. It is kinda nice. Oh, of course, that's still not enough, dude. Yeah, I forgot we tried this with him before. Oh, they have coins. Do the coins do anything? Somebody mentioned not until the second game, but like, do they not even do anything useful there? So? He's, like... I'm genuinely sad he can't promote. As is, he's still probably gonna be a mainstay, but like... Dude. Thank you for the pointless crit roll! Thank you, what a terrific goodie. Thorn, don't crit. I was not expecting him to listen. Rolf, you're off the team. And he's gotta get it somehow. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, he thinks that makes a difference. That's cute, though. Thank you. You've made my day. Not really. Alright. Eh... Oh, right, these assholes. I should not have sent the Boyds. Ike, stop that! I'm trying to save it for the babies. Ike, stop being goated. Gosh dang it, Ike. Birdman, out of the way. That hurt a lot more than I'm comfortable with, and I'm really not comfortable with you doing whatever the fuck that is afterwards because of it. Because these guys are on that Kanto shit. Canto, Canter, whatever. You gotta stop. I don't think the rest of them can reach you, but like you need to fucking stop that like right now. I can't two-shot that one? Interesting. Very interesting. Ah, stupid! Yeah, man, these guys can barely put a dent in her now. Jesus. Rolf! off! What the hell? Oh my god. Want to get a good level up to actually make use of those crits? Oh my... I'm... Can't say I didn't try. Okay, you stay back. Get some people who actually need to experience some of this. Oh. Ooh! Oh my god. Well, he's dead. One of them decides to do that again. Which they probably will. Uh-huh! Oh my god. Never mind! Oh, come on! Oh, they all had it? Oh my god. Fuck. Ugh. Bullshit. It's my own fault for not looking. Hell, I did look at one point. Didn't retain the knowledge. Like an idiot. The plot armor ran out? Yeah, really. We had something going there. He did good he did good dodging 2 of them. That should have been enough. Alas. My apologies for how long this is taking, by the way. It doesn't help that the cutscenes go on for quite a while, but still. Like we're at 2 hours and some change for one map. I guess I can't do that with her either, can I? Same damn thing will happen. No. Oh, fuck. Never mind! He can actually dodge, unlike some people. I think that was the only one with the bow. Other ones were a hand axe and a javelin, I think, so I think we're fine. Yeah, I really don't want this game to turn into another genealogy and or Thracia, where I can only get 1 chapter done per stream, but and I feel like we're getting dangerously close to that point. Damn, dude. That guy's so chunky. Don't crit, please. Thank you. That is the exact opposite of what I asked Stefan. You dick. Yeah, sure. Chip at him a little bit. If he can hit you, he deserves it. Dude, get back here. Dude, the fuck you think you're going? Everybody else is gonna be too strong, aren't they? Nope, not Jill. God, she is beefy now, man. They are actually having a hell of a time even touching her anymore. If he doesn't get a good level up, I'm not letting him keep it. I'll do it with soft. Not bad. We'll take it. I have no idea if I'm ever going to use him again. Apparently, he has some interesting supports with races that I kind of like to see. But it is what it is. If we can't do it, we can't do it. Crud, I lost. This was a plum chance for me to get a leg up in this world too. Shinon, I can't hear you over the extremely fast music. I think that's right. That sounds right. Let me know if that's right. Shino. Ha! And I can't believe the one who defeats me is Little Lord Ike. Looks like I've lost my edge. I'm ready, boy. Go on. Finish what you started. Come back to the company. I don't think so. You never liked me as far back as I can remember. You have never liked me. And I don't like you. That's right. Still don't. You called me a weakling. Said I was nothing without the help of my father. That is what you said, right? That's why you hated me? Sounds like something I'd say. Don't you get it? I just beat the shit out of you. Your reasons don't hold water anymore, do they? It's enough now. It's enough you beat me. Now you gotta talk me to death? I'll say it once more. Come back to the company. I acknowledge your abilities. Commander, I want you with us. Let's have another go-round. I win and I'm commander. Agreed? I win and you fall the fucking line! Don't worry, boy. I'll make it quick. Let's fucking go.
General, we've seized control of the surrounding area. The remaining Dayan troops are retreating. General?
Oh, right. Understood.
I beg your leave.
General, huh? Weird. You know, you never looked relaxed. Nasir, what's going on? We haven't seen much of you lately. Oh, you're the traitor, aren't you? I was thinking too narrow. I was out here thinking it was a party member. I forgot we've got, like, a bunch of other miscellaneous people traveling. Well, not a lot. Well, kind of a lot. Not traveling directly with us, but, like, we had Sonicy's assistants, we had him, we had Alicia. Obviously, she wasn't going to be a mole, but it's you, isn't it, motherfucker? I've been a bit busy. In order to leave Benyon, I had to sell my ship to dismiss the crew. There was a lot to take care of. That's so. Looks like you've been caught up in our struggle after all. You alright with that? I mean, I know you've got a lot on your own matters to handle. Not like I've abandoned my own interest to join up with the Crimean army. For me, I've just judged that there's value in traveling with you, so don't worry about it too much. You say so. You're a fairly knowledgeable fellow, so it's nice having you around. I think that's mutual. Now then, I've got some good news. What? Senior officials in Gallia are moving to action. Until now, they've been content to take a defensive stance and wait it out, but it appears this never-ending stalemate has exhausted their patience. Ike, this victory here today was a very important thing. It may prove to be a decisive first step in breaking Dayan's power. News of it will spread like wildfire over the entire continent and give countries confidence to speak out against Dayan. With Crimea as a rallying point, Gallia may be well moved to join this war. You just need to keep winning. If you can do that, the road will open before you. History will be made. Could Dayan truly fall in our hands? Can I really make that happen? Me? Use what you've been given and great things will happen. You have it in you to lead us. For now, it's merely one portion of the bird tribes, but your relationship is established. It's because you resolved to gain their trust and made it happen. It's all due to my father. If my actions prove to be the right ones, it'll be due to the way my father raised me. If you treat others in good faith, they will follow you of their own volition. That's what he taught me. He was a magnificent man, wasn't he? When I was younger, I wanted nothing more than to be as strong as my father. Then I wanted to pass it. Now that goal is up. Now that's a goal I'll never achieve. Wait, what? Will it? What? Whatever. Also, more cutscenes. God damn it, I need to get something to drink. What's that? The border's been breached?
Everyone was defeated, not only by the Dayan troops, but our brigade as well. Cut down like wheat in a field.
Huh. That was impressively done. Forbid to sell swords, that is. Nothing else to do. Send a message to Dayan Command and tell them the enemy is stronger than expected.
At once!
Wait, hold a moment.
Yes?
Send a Dayan Human instead. I don't care which one. Just don't use any of our troops.
But a wingless human will take a long time to...
General Petrie stands the next front. She's a very temperamental woman, but go if you like. Don't tell her the Killvast Ravens have been defeated. She'll roast you like a chicken and use your bones for stock.
Understood. I'll find a human.
Who's there? I know what you are. Soren, what are you doing here? What are you planning? Where did that come from? I have no idea what you're talking about. Don't play dumb with me. We're past that. Gallia's decision to join this war was based on some new information they received, wasn't it? Cat got your tongue? Fine. I'll tell you what you've been doing here. You were to deliver Princess Crimea to Benyon to see if she could garner any support for her cause. And regardless of whether she got that assistance or not, to judge if she is worthy of Legoo's support. Am I wrong? If you figured it out, then why remain silent? Because your actions were beneficial to Princess Crimea. I determined that even if I left you to your own devices, you would not harm the princess. Sounds like you don't think that's the case anymore. You accomplished both missions, but you've come back anyway. To what end? I don't have to explain myself to you. That's true only until I reveal your purpose to Ike. Everyone has a secret or two they want to keep buried deep somewhere, including you, Soren. I know what you are. I don't know what you mean. Oh, I trust we understand each other. The army rises early tomorrow. I suggest we turn in. The enemy knew we were coming today. And you think I'm responsible? Yes, I do. Oh my, you really are suspicious, aren't you? Good night, Soren. I'm gonna kill him. Alright, okay, thank God. Oh, wait, fuck, that's right. Automatically advancing cutscenes, motherfucker! I guess I gotta finish at least this part because I gotta fill my cup up afterwards. Son of a bitch.
Princess Alencia's newly formed Crimean army, with Ike as its commander, marches to Tor Garen and claims its first victory. Tor Garen is a vast wall guarding Dayan's border, manned by battalions of well-trained soldiers. It was long thought impenetrable. Yet the strength of the Crimean army under General Ike's leadership far outstrips Dayan's expectations, and Tor Garen falls. Learning of Gallia's increasing interest in the war, Ike wastes no time in ordering his troops further into the heart of Dayan. The gears of history, which had come to a halt with the fall of Crimea, slowly creak back to life once more.
Like, dude, it's a big continent. Don't you think you're being a little theatrical? Like, I get it, but, like, time wasn't frozen. Other people were doing shit. Oh, God. Alright, okay. Bam, 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 womp, 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 womp. Forgot this character existed. Awkward place to stop, but I have to pee and get some coffee and check on the laundry. I didn't mean to keep rhyming. I'll be right back! I'm back. I peed. Laundry's not done. Oh, well, you have a shiny treasure thingy of the ruins. That's cool. I logged in the other day, but they didn't have the goldfish up yet. I don't know what I'm doing. Get me the fuck out of here. If we ever needed a Fire Emblem equivalent of the Bulk and Skull theme, I think it might be this. All right.
Okay. Nasala, King Nasala of Kilvass, I would speak with you now.
Oh, if it isn't General Petrine, what brings you up to these frosty mountain peaks?
I've no time for pleasantries. Is it true? Has Crimea's army really breached Tor Garen?
Though I'm loath to report it, that appears to be the case.
Hey, Shay! Hey, Shay, you worthless dog! Being defeated by that girl's motley band just proves how useless he was.
Surely it's not the General's fault alone. He was told that Crimea's army was weak and that Tor Garen was impregnable. And yet he was defeated. I'd say someone severely underestimated our enemy, wouldn't you?
What was that, you dare insult Dayan Crow? Men have forfeited their lives for less.
Insult Dayan? Never! Come now, General Petrine. I'm merely stating the facts.
Regardless of the previous battle's outcome, Crimea's army will be stopped here. I'll be taking the field myself.
That's you. That was my impression of you. That's what you sound like.
Somebody set the stage for a great performance of your impression of me.
General Petrine, Kilvass will always stand a day inside. As long as we receive our payment, of course. We're kind of sluts like that.
If gold is all it takes, then may your friendship never end. See to it that your performance warrants such consideration.
Hamasa,
come here.
Yep.
Work with King Kilvass and put a stop to Crimea's army. No screw-ups or else.
Leave it to me, General.
I will not suffer another failure, King Kilvass. You must finish them and do so quickly. Are we clear? I'm so sick to death of being made a fool by Crimean Floozy and her pathetic band of sellswords.
And the remaining portion of my fee.
Don't worry, we have it ready. We'll get paid enough. You'll get paid when the job is done.
As long as we're clear on that point, everything's settled. Well then, I'm off. Fucking loser.
Dog's breath. Even by half-breed standards, those crows are complete scum. Give that one even the smallest opening, it'll steal the eyes from your skull. What an untrustworthy wretch.
I'd like to report the results of our last battle. MVP Jill, hell yeah. No deaths or injuries beyond all capabilities to heal. Everyone performed extremely well. Also, that fucking Nasir guy is totally a mole. If you'll excuse me. I do wonder what dirt he has on Soren. Is it that he's gay? Because, you know, that's not dirt. 3 brothers! Soren still can't kiss. Void and Mistbee? Wait for that. Rayson and Tormad? I assume we can go ahead and get that one? Was that the one we were getting to A? I think Balin said get Rayson and Tormod to A and Eigenrayson to B. Yep, okay. Shinon can talk to people again now that he's back. Okay.
Mighty Prince of the Heron Clan. Yes, I am Rayson. Who are you? I'm Tormod. I was hoping to ask you something. I apologize. You caught me off guard. What do you want? That song of yours, does it work on anything? You mean the chant? Yeah, whatever it was that made that drab forest bloom with color. You speak of the Galder, the seed magic, what of it? Would you please sing it for all of us? All of you? Yeah, for my Laguz friends back in Grand Desert. So you're the leader of the Laguz Liberation Force, but you're not much older than a child. You got a problem with that? No problem at all. I stay in my own lane.
just that ever since I heard whispers of a Bjork fighting to free the Bennian slaves, I wondered what manner of man he was. You're different than I had envisioned. So I'm young, so what? Doesn't make what I'm doing any less important. So you're gonna help us or not? I'll gladly lend whatever support I can give you, but what would you have me do? I knew you'd come through, let's see. Oh wait, what is it? I'm not quite ready yet. The time isn't right. We need to spend at least like 5 more maps together. But I'd like to talk to you more about it in detail, so please allow me to come back later when I have more time. See you later. York children are so restless.
Ike! Bro, where'd you go?
Hey, Ike! Ike! Man alive, where'd that guy go?
Oh, hi, boy.
Oh, hey, miss. You know where Ike is?
Nope, I was just looking for myself.
Huh. Well, he's been pretty busy lately. Maybe I should just give up and find someone else.
You need a training partner?
Yeah, I'm just not motivated unless I'm sparring with someone.
Can I be your partner?
What, you seriously? Why'd you want to do that?
Because I want to prove that you're no match for me. Actually, I need to tough it up or I might not survive these next battles. That's why.
That's a good reason. Maybe you can be my partner after all.
Really?
Well, it's better than hitting a scarecrow with a stick.
That's terrible. After all, I'm Grails.
Yeah, you're Grail's daughter, I know. You won't let me forget it. Hey, listen, I'm sorry about the other day. I was too harsh on you.
No, it's fine. You were right. I was naive. You just opened my eyes a little. I'm grateful to you, Boyd.
Don't thank me for insulting you. Sheesh.
But it was a good thing. You're making me strong. You're so good to me, and why are you blushing?
What? I'm not blushing. I gotta go.
Boyd, where are you going? Are we gonna train?
Is Bjork still a slur? No, Bjork's normal. The same way calling them subhumans is insulting to them, calling us humans is supposed to be insulting to us. So yeah, them calling us Bjork is actually yeah, exactly what Balin said. What Balin said, which is what I just said. All right. Info.
Bye. See you later.
Yep. Oh, Mist, watch your step. It's slippery.
Whoa, Mist! Ah, I landed right on my butt. Oh, the snow's cold.
Be careful.
Alrighty. Hey, watch, Jill. I'm gonna make a snow angel. Whee!
Must be nice to be so cheerful.
Joe!
Who's there? It's me. Captain Har? But this is an enemy camp. I've been trying to track you down ever since you disappeared at Toha. I figured you were chasing after the Crimeans. I never would have imagined you joined up with them, though. At first, it was just circumstance, but it's different now. Now I'm with them because I want to be. Spending time with them and coming into contact with Lagoos has shown me what a fool I've been. Lagoos? Never thought I'd hear that word from someone who once said subhuman with such absolute hatred. Sounds like you've had some good experience with this happy little band. I knew that if anyone would understand, it'd be you, Captain. Can you join the party? You look raw. So you're forming your own set of values for the first time. That's good. Very, very good. But what are you planning to do now? If you keep moving forward, you're going to face General Shiroham before long. Causing trouble for my father was never my intent. However, as a member of this army, I will face him with my shoulders straight and my head held high. So you're determined to see this through? I am. So be it. Nothing left to be said. Farewell. Next time we meet, it will be as enemies. Prepare yourself. Get some rest. You know how important that is. Bruh, I don't want to kill that guy. He's cool.
Hi, can I talk to you? A few minutes ago, a man I've never seen before showed up and spoke to Jill. I wasn't sure what's going on, so I went and found you. What should we do? Whatever they're talking about, it sure looks serious.
Jill trained in the Dayan army. Fighting against her countrymen will be tough, no matter how prepared she thinks she is.
I don't care what happens. You can't let her fight against her own father. That shit is fucked. Right, Ike?
Might not be a bad idea to keep her at base camp, just while we're in Dayan. Ooh, interesting. Have I ever been really playing a popular game? You're playing Breath of the Wild on Switch 2 for the first time. Nice. It depends on your definition of late. There's definitely stuff that I didn't play until, like, decades after, like, even a decade after it came out. Like, Ghost Trick, I didn't play that till the remaster came out. Metaphor, I was a little late to the party. Took me, I forget, I don't know when that game came out. My time is an illusion. You're late to playing FF7? There you go. Are you playing FF7, Baylor, for the first time? Hell yeah. Oh, you still haven't. Okay. That's fair.
What do you think, guys? We're gonna be able to perform a new special attack?
I think we might. I was looking through some old scrolls on fighting techniques, and I found one that looks perfect.
Awesome. Nice work.
What is it? What is it? Come on, teach us how it works.
I guess I was also late to FF7, yeah, because I didn't have a regular PlayStation growing up. I wasn't able to play it for myself until years later. Granted, like, I kind of knew everything would happen because of pop culture osmosis, and I had friends who owned it. But yeah, I did not play it firsthand until, like, 2012? I don't know. Whenever the PS4 port of it would have come out. Well, if we want to learn it, there are some things we have to do.
Oh, dang. I hope it's not all technical, because I won't be able to keep up. Just summarize it, will you?
Me. I can do that. Alright, the most important thing is that we all have to use the same weapon. So if all three of us can use a bow, that'll be one problem right out of the way.
A bow? You and I have to use bows?
Wait, are you even listening to me? Yes, we all have to use bows. That's part of the deal.
Crud. Nothing we can do about that, I guess. You better not slow us down, Rolf, you little brat.
Stop calling me a brat. I'm a better archer than you. If anyone slows us down, it'll be you, boy.
That is absolutely not true. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, kid, but no.
What'd you say? I'm gonna...
Knock it off, Boyd. Your skills with the bow aren't as polished as Rolf's. Anyone can see that. Which means that even if Rolf has some natural skill, whoever taught him the fundamentals was an expert archer.
Yeah, I know, but he just keeps blabbering this nonsense about how he taught himself.
I did teach myself. I'm a prodigy.
Well, judging by your stance and the way you hold the bow, I think we all know the real story.
Yep. Huh? What is it? What real story?
Oscar, no, shush.
The story that Rolf is lucky to have a genius like me for a brother, that's what.
You're welcome! Assholes! I'll stop messing around. This is stupid.
Whoa.
What are you guys talking about?
Oh, I thought it was gonna be him. What are you guys talking about? The three of you have been huddled up here for a while. What are you scheming?
Shh. Oh, I'm back.
Scheming is such an ugly word. We're just...
Oh, hey, we're working on a special
Yeah.
I forgot something.
Hey, gotta go.
Sorry about that, Ak. He's been acting a bit odd these days.
Really? Seems to me like you're the odd one of the bunch.
Sure. All right. Do us a favor, though. Make sure all three of us are in the next battle.
Sure, I guess that's fine. Maybe.
Well, it's a surprise. That's all. We'll show you later. I'm sure you'll like it. Come on. We can't all be standing around. Let's go. Oscar, Rolf.
Special man. Mandolin. Manicotti. Manifesta. I don't give a shit. Ike is great.
I'll take on any number of enemies, but this snow is another story. I think my beautiful wings are icing over.
Sounds like trouble. Are you gonna be able to fly?
Yeah, of course I can fly. These wings aren't for looks, you know? They're made of flesh and blood and feathers. Not like I'm some animal that has to hibernate when winter rolls in. Sheesh, can't you be York tell the difference between a comic exaggeration and a serious conversation?
I was supposed to laugh? Oh, sorry. It just wasn't very funny.
Oh my, such sincerity. This is unexpected. Looks like someone actually taught you some manners. By the way, been meaning to ask, what are our chances at victory?
We're still at an extreme disadvantage.
What? That ain't the answer I wanted. You gotta do better than that, York General. I'm here. If we lose, how am I ever gonna show my face in Phonics again?
We're at a disadvantage, but I don't intend to lose. There's a man in Dayan that I need to find, and I will be the last thing he sees.
Heh, well said. Wish you could repeat that to today's younger generation. There's some weaklings back home that don't even want to call hawks. I'd love to stick them back in their eggs and start over from scratch.
You hatch from eggs? What?
I was speaking figuratively, you know, like a metaphor. Refantasio. We haven't hatched from eggs for many generations now. Silly Bjork. Alright, I'm out. Gotta warm up the old wings before battle. Who knows what might happen?
I figured the egg things was a joke, but I have no idea if it ever really happened. Bird tribes. Go figure. See me talk about Sentai/Power Rangers. What are my favorite and least favorite seasons of Power Rangers/Super Sentai? Personally, you can't bring yourself to finish Mighty Morphin. Mighty Morphin is not a good show. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers was very much a product of its time. It has very little actual longevity as a source of entertainment in its own right, unless you're like watching it with other people who are into it and kind of making fun of it and just joking around about it. As far as an actual story and form of entertainment goes, it is pretty goddamn mediocre. I have no patience for Mighty Morphin nostalgia. Favorite season of Power Rangers is Power Rangers in Space. Least favorite is... It feels like cheating to say Megaforce, but Megaforce is the correct answer as far as I'm concerned. It's pretty indefensible. And then for Sentai, favorite... It is a three-way deadlock, honestly, between Go Busters, Kyoryuger, and Dawn Brothers. All three are very, very, very good. All three very good for different reasons, and it's tough. Least favorite is really hard to say. Gal Ranger kind of sucked. Like, I don't... A lot of the Sentai I've seen in full that I didn't enjoy, I've not watched in, like, well over a decade. So it's kind of hard to say which is the worst, but I distinctly remember not enjoying Gal Ranger, so I guess I'll say Gal Ranger. You've seen pretty much no other Sentai other than Shinkenger, but you're happy with just that. Shinkenger is great. Shinkenger is a very, very good one. Excuse me, do you have a minute? Oh, General Ike, what is it? When I say my favorite PR was In Space. It's a very conditional favorite / my own form of nostalgia goggles, because like In Space is such a it's such a good season, but like it requires knowledge of it's a finale. Like it require like to appreciate it for what it is, you do have to have at least some knowledge of all the seasons that came before it. So it's really hard. It's not one, even though it's my favorite, I can't exactly recommend people watch it. My best compromise is always to, like, I guess watch Linkara's History of Power Rangers and then up until that season and then watch that. But even that doesn't give you quite the same impact. So yeah. As far as again, everything up until In Space is kind of weird in terms of continuity. If I'm talking about just standalone seasons, that's difficult. Lost in Galaxy is really good, although that's also kind of continuity dependent. SPD is up there. Jungle Fury is up there. Maybe RPM? I don't like RPM as much as some people. Same for Time Force, but yeah, it's hard. I have a hard time picking like absolute favorites, unless it's just something that I enjoy that much that's elevated above the other stuff that I like. Anyway. Sorry, we're talking about Power Rangers. Just thought I'd say hello. That's Time Force. Time Force is very good. I like it a lot, but I don't think it's my... I don't know that it's my, I say... You know what? I say that. I always say Time Force is a little overrated, and then whenever I actually watch it, like, I genuinely get, like, mildly gut-punched by some of the stuff in that show. It, like, I don't think I like it for the same reasons as people, if that makes sense. As some people who say it's their absolute favorite. We gotta watch that one at some point. I'd be curious to get other people's thoughts. Anyway, I'm just saying hi and talking about Power Rangers. That's considerate. Your king's very generous, isn't he? I'm not talking about, and it's not just race that I'm talking about. He left us his two retainers as well. How do we pertain to the king's generosity? I guess because Racing kept apologizing, I just thought that... Am I misinterpreting something? I don't know, but I know the king can't survive without our help. Is that true? That's pretty amazing. I've been given the title of Lord, but I still can't run this army on my own. Titania and Soren handle all the little details. That's what keeps us from collapsing into chaos. Our king does nothing special. Everyone just does what's needed. There is no chaos. There is no war in Ba Sing Se. He's really trusted, isn't he? That's natural. In the Goose Society, the strongest become king. Unlike the Bjork, kingship is not tied to blood. So we have no weak kings. I'm sorry, perhaps that was improper. No, I agree. Choosing a ruler by strength instead of birth makes much more sense. Yo, Ike is a chaos Chad. But when we face Benyan troops, we target units with weak leadership and eliminate them first. Bjork weapons can be very powerful, but not everyone wields them well. Since Bjork also choose generals by bloodlines, their competency is uneven, and that is a weakness of Bjork armies. As for you, General Ike, the time to prove yourself is approaching. It's true. No matter how strong the individuals are, the strength is worthless if they're weak as a unit. Sorry, Rolf. An army's power comes from leadership and management. That's good to remember. Thanks. You've only watched Power Rangers. Your favorite is Jungle Fury. Very good taste. Second favorite and first one was Dino Charge. Megaforce is just fine, but your least favorite is probably Beast Morphers. Beast Morphers had a lot of potential, but they did kind of fumble it in the end. If you haven't seen that many, I get it. I don't know. I guess if you don't have any experience, I guess if you have limited experience with the franchise, I get it. I guess I get why you wouldn't understand why Megaforce is bad, but Megaforce is really bad. I don't want to be mean and bully anyone, especially if they don't know that many outside of it, but Megaforce is pretty goddamn garbage. Yeah, if you've seen Jungle Fury, then you should be able to spot the difference. One has characters as actual human beings. The other has one-note archetypes who spout one-liners during fight scenes, and that's about it. Huh. Anyone worth messing with? Soren, I suppose. Yeah. Oh, no. Absolutely not. Yeah, sorry, I probably should have held off on all the Power Rangers talk until I was doing this shit. Yeah, that's always the way around here. During the actual maps, people tune out to do other stuff, and it gets way too quiet. Okay. Alright, these seem pretty consistently getting shit, so... Soft got a good one, did he? Oh, you're saying get away. That's a lot to dump on him, but I mean, if he gets a good one, he gets a good one. Yeah, even he's slacking, so. Alright, well. Yeah. Mia, we haven't used you in a million years, but I like you. Your speed's maxed out. You wanna do something cool? Alright, okay. Alright, this stop is cursed. Maybe I'll back out and try again. On that note, I don't know if I should do another map or not, man. It's 3 hours now. I guess let's just go ahead and see what cutscenes get thrown at us. Did I have any more supports? No. Alright. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna do another map or not, but let's at least see the next see the setup for it. Make sure it don't go on for 12 years. Did that go on for like 12 years or what?
So, General, it looked to be a lot of enemy soldiers ahead, mostly Dayan, but there's some crows from Killvass as well.
More than our last fight?
Yeah, there's a lot, but the most troubling thing is that King Killvass is with them.
Crow King himself is cooperating with Dayan?
Yeah, and compared to the other crows, the king is in a class by himself. Obviously, he's no match for our king, but anyway, you should move carefully.
An entire unit under the command of King Killvass? I think that bodes ill for us. The outcome of this battle hinges on how we deal with them.
Killbass soldiers, As a fellow bird tribe, Lagoos, what can you tell us about them? Please don't lump us together with those carry-on birds. We're not partial to the crows. As you know, we are outmanned by the day and birds. Is there any way to get the ravens to withdraw? That would be a tremendous help. Well, I suppose we could meet with King Killbass if we had to. I don't think that my speaking with him is going to make a difference, though. If you'd like, we will try, but don't expect anything to come of it. No matter the circumstances, I will never speak to that crow again. No matter what we decide, sitting here like this is giving the enemy more time to prepare. You're right. Come on, let's get moving. Maybe mess around with the barracks and levels, and then try to finish King Gaynor tonight. I guess, yeah. That's all. Yeah, I was thinking of that myself, right? To make up for not doing it last night, especially. Like, I hate to do that, because we only did one map yesterday, too, but... Yeah, granted, this map looks, pretty straightforward compared to the last one, but then again, it is also in a big, wide-open area, which I don't like, so... You don't know if anyone's online right now? Ah, that is true. Yeah, I don't know. Could go either way. I hate the idea of going late again. I definitely don't really don't want to fall into that. Whew. It's chunky. Always just stop in the middle of the map. I hate doing that, though. Like, genuinely. I have a very clear idea in my head at this point of how I like these things to be structured. Stopping in the middle of maps is not it. Let's see if the RNG changed. Is the strength going to be of any help to her once we give her swords eventually? Because if the strength is going to be useful, then I'll take that. But otherwise, no. It is? Okay, alright. Strength and skill. We'll take that. There's only one magic sword in the game, but Tanith has it right now. Oh, does she? I didn't even look at her. Alright, fair enough. The speeds. He's so beefy. I have to imagine he's not supposed to be two-shotting stuff. But whatever, I'll let him have it. I think Rolf is kind of a lost cause. But also, I do want to use it at least once more to show off whatever that attack is they're working on. Soft, get a good one. Can always count on him. Most of the time. Try it again. Bruh.
Mia, I repeat, you're cool. Is the strength set in stone? She got strength though, I know. Nephany. Oh yeah! Bro. Yeah, alright, that seems kind of set in stone. What happens if I do her now? Bruh. Hey, Marcia, you want to get some strength? Hey, evening, Josephine. Sorry to say, you might be a little too late for anything tonight, because... Brah. Because that first map took a little too long for my liking. I'll do that one and let her keep the strength at least. Assuming it's the same now. I don't know if backing out and saving did anything. It did! Oh! Interesting. Okay. Even just backing out of the menu fucks with the RNG. Noted. I know she's maxed on speed. I woke up way later than you meant to, Big Oof. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm definitely not going to at this rate if I'm just going to be fucking around with the experience, trying to get some good level ups, but, yeah, I don't know. All I can say is I kind of hope the chapters kind of chill out a little. I mean, granted, apparently, I'm closer to the end than I thought. So that probably has something to do with it, but nonetheless, I would like to get back to a point where I could do 2 maps per stream. Bruh. 1 second. If I do that with Nephany instead, will she get the really good one? I feel like it's slightly different, but nonetheless, I'd rather have it on her. I have hopes of still using her. I don't think I have any hopes of using Marcia still. Yeah, especially when Jill exists, exactly. On that note, did Jill not get a second weapon?
Okay, no, she can use axes now. Alright, well... That save was after the death level? I think so. Yeah, it was. Alright, let's see. Is anyone online yet to watch, the Hell show? That is Hell? It doesn't seem like it. A good time to promote Myst? I guess. Like, I don't see the vision. Like, I'm clearly missing something, and I guess you can't, and I guess don't tell me, because it's gonna spoil something, I'm sure, but, like... I'm just sitting here where, like, I don't see the benefit of her being an extremely ineffective sword user. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna hold off on that unless I can get more confirmation on what the hell's going on. Well, I guess I don't want to know, but like, forget you. You know how I work. I'm a lot apprehensive about losing out on potentially good level ups just to promote her early. When there's, like, no urgent need for it. No, I mean, I'm just kind of taking inventory of everyone. I'm genuinely sad that I can't use everyone. Like, more so than usual. Because I thought for sure that, like, we'd be getting I thought we'd be getting a lot more of the info conversations, where, like, people would be chiming in to say stuff there. But as is, they're pretty sporadic. And usually limited to characters who only just recently joined, it seems like. I'm not really missing out when I only have so much of the game left. Everyone keeps saying that, but this game, we're on, what chapter are we on? 19? We still got 10 more, right? Isn't this is 29 chapters. And with the way things have been going lately, I would be willing to bet that they're pretty lengthy. Feeling some kind of slow experience-wise with this game? It is, but again, it's not like she's a hindrance. Like, she is doing what she needs to do, heal. And, like, because we're gonna make her a sword user for reasons I can't fathom yet in my brain, just, I can only see her as being a healer. So, like, what's the rush? So unless it's some, like, critical miss it forever if I don't, whatever the hell you're cooking, unless it's critical that I do it right now for it to trigger, I don't think I'm worried about it. Oh, I never checked, Not that it really matters. I'll still do most of this off-screen, for the record. Unless people really want to see me do inventory management and shopping. Ooh, really, kind of a shit selection of stuff this time around, not gonna lie. That is
unfortunate. I'm saying, screw it. I guess I'll do inventory management for a second. Any of these scrolls I got that are worth using on people? Got Wrath and Shade now. Wrath may be good on Makalov. One problem, that would require us to use Makalov. Oh, I mean, okay, yeah, well, I mean, that'd be why it would make sense on him. The dude's constantly eating shit, but... Oh, that's what that is. I feel like I knew that at some point, but forgot. Alright, well, I guess I'm not gonna worry about it. Sorry to end on a bummer. I know we didn't get much done, but, like... We have unfortunately reached the Thrakia threshold, as I shall call it. Where, Not because of the quality of the game, unlike Thrakia, but because we are sadly kind of reaching a point where the maps are too short to equal an entire stream for how long I usually go, but kind of too long to justify doing, at least not every night. Once in a while is fine. Or if I were taking a break, or if it weren't for the fact that I really just want to get fucking Gainer done and over with, I'd be like, yeah, sure. And in a way, I'd rather not watch it. But yeah. If I end right now, we have an opportunity to finish it tonight, possibly. Probably not, because I spent all this time yapping and messing with inventory and level ups, but we can try. Alright. I'm gonna stop rambling. Sorry for the shorter one, but it is what it is. Ugh. We got a lot done. I'll try to speed it up a little next time so we can get back to doing 2 per chapter. Unless they just keep kind of being chunky. I know that like that gauntlet was the exception, but like hopefully they kind of ease up on it. Ugh. Alright. I know what'll help is if I need to definitely start committing to who I'm using, because right now I'm still kind of in a back and forth. It's like I get like fucking Makarov. Like I kind of, a part of me wants, like, let me put it like this. The whole reason we were even trying to use him is because we were gonna try to support him with Astrid, right? There are 10 maps left in the game. They don't even have their C rank. Like, even if I were to use them every single map for the rest of the game, would that be enough to max them out? I don't know that it would. It's unfortunate, but I have my doubts that it would. I guess I could look. I did glance at the support log at one point. I kind of looked away because I saw quite a few characters who were not playable yet, but, like, yeah. I don't know. Alright. We'll sleep on it. We'll sleep on it. Maybe I'll look it up or Balin can tell me. And we'll come back tomorrow. I'll try to figure out. I should have plenty of time tomorrow. I don't think I got nothing going on. I'll figure out who we're gonna use off screen for that next map, and hopefully we can just jump right into it. We'll have the cutscene interruption this time. That didn't help with first time. Gamble is also a funny skill form. Oh, I can imagine. It's in character. Very true. But we'll see. I'll think about it. We gonna sleep on this. In the meantime, I'm gonna go suffer and watch fucking the gained man. It's gonna gain all over the place. Over devil. And I'm gonna be like, you can't see it, but I'm just staring dead-eyed open mouth at the screen. That has been my face watching gamer. They need 10 max for an A rank? Okay, so if I'm going to do it, I need to commit to it this map, basically. Noted. Alright. We'll see. Alright, I'm gonna stop rambling, take a break, and watch some gamer. Thank you all very much for joining me. Special thanks to Fusion, Go-Kart Patron, Vroom Vroom. If you want to help support Makarov fighting the Gainer Devil, Over Devil, whatever. Gainer Devil's funnier. Check links in the description. Love you guys. Nighty-night.